And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 2 outs, nobody on. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubble.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mariners leave one. Scoreless after one.
Now batting, third baseman, Darrell Hayden.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Darrell Hayden.
That's hard hit on the line. Williamson brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Luis Robert now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And they're all loaded up.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.